Today I'm going to be talking about the video game Air Raid. It was a title released by Menavision for the Atari 2600, which actually makes it the only game ever released by Menavision. The copyright date on the back of the box and many websites state that it was released in 1982, but all personal stories I've ever heard say 1984, which makes me believe that perhaps the game was developed in 1982, and that for whatever reason, most likely the video game crash of 83, the game was delayed and somehow made it out in 1984, right in the middle of the crash, thus accounting for its low sales. The game is very generic, very typical Atari title. Basically, it's a shooter. You move from left to right as a ship, and you must shoot enemy spaceships that are coming down to attack a city. The back of the box says New York. Basically, there's two buildings at the bottom of the screen which scroll in a sort of Flintstones style. And you just got to keep on shooting enemy ships until either both buildings are completely destroyed, or you lose all of your lives from getting shot too many times. If you shoot, the biggest problem with the game is that the hit detection is pretty terrible. If you don't shoot a enemy head-on in the center of the ship, it won't make contact. So if a bullet, say, hits the side of the ship, or the left or right part on the wing, it won't make contact at all. This is the biggest problem with the game, and just the fact that it's just very generic. You might as well be playing a much better title like Space Invaders, for example. Not too much to say about this game overall. Graphics are okay, just all that. So I would have to give it a 1.5 out of 4. A little bit below average, not too exciting. If you're trying to track down the game, it's never been re-released in any way, shape, or form, so the only way to get this game is to track down an original cartridge. A standalone cartridge goes for a whopping $3,000 to $4,000, and a boxed copy once went for $31,600, so not worth the money.